Just moments ago, a status hearing for the man suspected of murdering 4 University of Idaho students just wrapped up.
So our Nicole Hernandez was actually in the courtroom as this happened. Nicole, we know this is a lot of information, but what can you tell us? What happened?
So Tim Channing, what we learned from this status hearing just a few minutes ago is the next time we will see this murder suspect in court again will be more than 6 months from now. The judge set the preliminary hearing for Bryan Kohberger to Monday, June 26th at 9 a.m. The judge actually reserved the entire week for the preliminary hearing, as the whole preliminary hearing will be them presenting evidence in this case. She said she specifically blocked the whole week in case they needed all of that time, all 5 days, to do just that, presenting the evidence. The judge did ask the suspect to waive his right to a speedy preliminary hearing during this hearing, because in typical fashion here in Idaho, that preliminary hearing would have to be within 2 weeks of the first appearance. So instead of within these 2 weeks, which would have had to happen by next Friday, now that preliminary hearing being pushed back again over 6 months to June 26th. We did see Kohberger in court today. He again came in very quickly like last time and did not address the courtroom in any way. In Moscow, Nicole Hernandez, KREM 2 News.
Nicole, I was actually just going to ask you about that because we weren't sure if Kohberger was actually going to make an appearance today, because he doesn't have to in these status hearings. So can you tell us a little bit more about his demeanor? What did he appear like? Did he seem calm? You said he didn't make any comments, but what kind of vibe did you get?
Absolutely. So it seemed very similar to last time. Calm in his demeanor. He only had a few feet to walk from the door to the place where he was sitting. So he made that quick walk, did not turn around to address the people in the back of the courtroom at all. He did address the judge as the judge asked him a few questions, specifically asking him if he had known what it means to waive his right to a speedy preliminary hearing. He answered those questions yes, and then communicated it with his attorney as well. Overall, though, calm, did not really interact with anyone other than the judge, and then left immediately after the hearing was over.